have hope. See, that's what the world don't have. We have hope that we are going to be delivered. Okay. So we're suffering right now. Go ahead.
Are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us.
Because ultimately, the Lord, He set us up to what? Suffer. But then He's going to give us glory, man. Well, hey, can you get Colossians the 3rd chapter? Because you gotta look at Yahweh Shah, His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shah. What did He send Yahweh Shah to do? He sent Yahweh Shah to come down here and suffer, man. He did the Lord when the Lord was over here 2,000 years ago. He wasn't having a party. It was they tried to make Him a king. It wasn't time for Him to be made king. Okay, just like it's not time for us to be made kings. Okay, we're going to be made kings in the future, the very near future, because this place is going down. Go ahead.
Granville Woods invented the electrical system of the BART called the Electric Third Rail. I just wrote a book about him. He looks a lot like President Barack Obama. His name is Granville Woods.
Well, you know, I wouldn't doubt that. You have a lot of so-called black inventors that are not in history, that because the so-called white man, he doesn't want people to know that the so-called black man invented a lot of different things, as well as the black Hispanic Native American.
Right.
Okay, like the Philips, air conditioning, the computer chip, the internet itself was invented by a so-called black man, Philip Emeagwali. Okay, he's a Nigerian. So we know all that history, and that history is coming out. And the history is coming out that you so-called white people, you're the devil.
That's right.
That's basically what's happening in the world today. That's why you have Black Lives Matter. That's why they're saying, Black Lives Matter, and they're having trade, with George Floyd and all that. Is because you're going down as a nation, and we're coming up as a nation.
That's right.
Okay, go ahead, brother.
This is back in Romans chapter 8, verse.
So that's nothing new. There's nothing new for the so-called white man to lie. That we understand. See, we understand it. 2/3 of our people, they don't understand shit.
Yeah, they want recognition from this man.
They want to be equal with the so-called white man and the other name. We ain't equal with you. We're over you.
Right.
Okay, but we're just in captivity right now. See, we understand that. But very soon, the chains gonna get taken off of us. Okay, and what we gonna do? We gonna get busy. All right, go ahead.
Romans 8:19, for the earnest expectation of the creature, waiting for the manifestation of the sons of the Most High.
Yeah, so we're waiting to be raised up, man. Well, before you get Colossians, can you get Psalm 82? Because once we get in power, the whole world is gonna rejoice, man. Proverbs 29:2. The whole world right now is not rejoicing. This whole world is done. It's out of here, man. This place is done. Okay, this place is crumbling. The infrastructure is gone. Everybody hates each other.
Yep.
Everybody talk about love, but everybody hates each other. Everybody talks shit about each other.
Well, everybody catching hell, man.
Everybody's catching hell.
We're in the biggest economic collapse in the history of the world, man.
You see what I'm saying? We're literally we're in the greatest depression ever, and it's gonna be no bounce back. Okay, why are people looting? Why the blacks, they're looting, well, why would that even happen if this was a righteous society? Everybody would have goods.
Yeah, it's the richest country on the planet,
right?
The richest country in history.
So
why would you have people that need to go out and steal? Because they ain't got nothing.
They ain't got nothing, and there's no opportunity for them to get anything. Okay, you gotta understand that there is no opportunity for the so-called black, Hispanic, Native American to rise up in this society unless they literally bend over backwards and worship this damn devil, man. And that's against our custom. We ain't supposed to worship no man. We ain't supposed to worship the so-called white man. Furthermore, this place is wicked. You can't prosper here, doing righteousness. You ain't gonna make it. You gonna try to, you can't open it. You gonna start a business. You're not gonna open up on the Shabbat. You gonna lose all type of money, man. Or you try to make clothes with one fabric. You ain't gonna be able to do that. Okay? And then everybody's gonna be against you. So this place is dead set against a righteousness. Go ahead, bring that out.
Psalm 82.
Yeah, Psalm 82.
6. I have said ye are gods.
So we're gods. We're actually gods. But we're in these chains of darkness. Now, ultimately, really, we're out of darkness. We just have the chains on now. So the Lord, He lifted up that darkness from us, which is what? Not knowing who you are. Okay, He put the Spirit on us, but we still have chains on us, which are these bodies. Okay, but we are going to soon be changed. Okay, and we're going to be on God level. Right now, we're measly human beings. Right now, we're worms. But very soon, we're going to get power where we're going to literally be on God level. Okay, we're going to be able to walk through walls, walk on water. We're going to be able to call spirits. We're going to be able to judge. What the scriptures say, we're going to be able to judge angels. Okay, we're going to be able to command the spirits of demon Satan to jump on somebody. We're going to be able to travel intergalactically. Okay, we're going to have slaves. We're not going to be having to go to work. We're going to have actual servants doing all our bidding, literally everything. Okay, your meal, your first meal of the day you're going to have a whole goddamn, slave quarters, servants and handmaids cooking a whole damn meal, man. And not just, eggs, turkey bacon and toast. Nah, it's going to be it's going to be something grand. You're going to trumpets blowing and shit. The carpet being rolled out for you. Okay, you might hover.
These medieval movies.
Yep, the medieval.
They got a whole banquet.
Yep, a banquet, yep.
Grapes everywhere.
Yep. Yeah, it's going to be, you're just not going to eat the main dish. It's going to be like a 30-course meal. Okay? You're going to be eating, and you're going to be eating on gold and silver. All right? You're not going to have any pain in your body. You don't know what that feel like. You don't know just the new body alone, man. Go ahead, brother.
It says, I said ye are gods, and all of you are children of the Most High, but ye shall die like men.
But ye shall die like men. And are we not dying like men? All right, we're mortal men right now. But very soon we are going to go back into our state of immortality. Okay? Right now we are mortal. And that's the way the Heavenly Father, He set it up for a particular time. But we're literally at the end of this. You have to, that's why you can't be in no low state, man. You can't allow this society and the things that you can't obtain to get to you. Because look, we're at the end. A brother should be in an uplifted spirit. Right? That's what the scriptures say. You're supposed to have the mindset of like, okay, look, we finally out, man.
Hasten the day.
Hastening the day, man. You supposed to, like, whatever you going through, you supposed to, okay, I'm going through that, whatever, that's BS, but you know what? Yahweh Shemashai is going to deliver us, man. And we're going to soon be in rest.
The scriptures say, lift up thy head.
That's what I was thinking. That's exactly what I was thinking about, the water. Lift up your head, man. Why is your head down? Why are you in a low state? Oh, I'm catching so much hell. We're all catching so much hell. But you know what? You're supposed to have hope. You ain't supposed to allow Satan to get down on you. The spirit of Yahweh Shemashai is supposed to pick you up. Why? Because we have prophecies. Nobody else has that. And the belief in the prophecies. Okay, you done on that? Can you get Colossians?
You want the Colossians
3? Yep.
From the top?
Yeah, from the top, Baba Shah.
Colossians chapter 3, verse 1. If ye then be risen with Yahushua, seek those things which are above. Seek those things which are above where Yahushua sitteth.
Yeah, the Apostle Gabar did a video about, detaching yourself from this world. And thinking about the world to come, man. The world to come. It's all right now. You should be thinking about the world to come. You shouldn't be, I gotta do this. I gotta do. Yeah, we gotta do that, man. That's what Yahweh Shemashai, He made us do it. He's telling we gotta go through it. How are we gonna enter in the kingdom if we don't go through it? It tells you that in the book. What is that? In Apocrypha. Fire on one side. Water on the other side. I forget it said that. It's like a hill. I forget exactly how it goes into it, but basically, you got to go through all those. You got to go through those afflictions in order to make it to the promised land.
Acts 14 and 22.
Right. Yep.
Much tribulation.
And that word tribulation is tripes, which means pressure. So yeah, you're gonna have pressure on you all the goddamn time, man. Your mind is not gonna be in rest. Once your mind is in rest and I'm feeling good, man. I'm good. Hey, man, you got Satan on you. Okay. All right, go ahead.
And Sirach talks about that mighty stone of trial.
Con.
Pressure.
Yep, that pressure. And you gotta love pressure, man. Really, what they say, pressure makes diamonds.